Hey everyone, it's Dale Walker, natural foot and ankle correction specialist. And just a quick reminder, tomorrow, Wednesday, October 28th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be interviewing Dr. Emily Spiegel about beyond biomechanics, foot function from a sensory perspective. Dr. Emily is the founder of Nabosu Technologies. She has some amazing products, some of the best that I think are created for things like neuropathy, balance, walking, pain relief. I've used these on many of my patients with great success. So I highly recommend tuning in tomorrow. You'll have the ability to go ahead and ask questions. But if you can't join us tomorrow, you'll see the link to this program in the box and you can watch the recording. To find out more about Dr. Emily's information, you can go ahead and click into the information box below the interview and vidcast that we're having tomorrow and premiering on Fix You Online TV's YouTube, right here on this channel. So please do try to make it a point to join us. Second thing that came up, somebody had asked me, how did I come about? What was my journey to the foot, right? So it's kind of journey down, right? To the base. And well, it's kind of a roundabout answer. Ironically, my only orthopedic injuries have occurred in my ankles. So I played volleyball competitively as a junior high school, and college, and had multiple sprains. My most recent sprain was a couple of years ago doing flying trapeze. My foot got caught in a net. But as a physical therapist, I was very interested in balance because I worked with seniors. Another reason to watch the vidcast tomorrow. And I realized that people fall when their center of gravity, which is in their pelvis, moves beyond their base of support. So to control both of those things, what you need to do is you need to alter, right, the center of gravity in the pelvis, make sure that there's good stability in that area so that it does not move beyond your base of support, which is your foot. And then sometimes it's going to, because we might walk on ice or trip over something. And in which case we really need great reaction and optimal functioning of the foot and ankle. And we don't get that. We didn't get that historically in our lifetime, right? As we evolved as humans, right? We were able to develop the foot because we needed to climb trees. We needed to walk under uneven terrain. Again, this is stuff that we'll cover in tomorrow's vidcast. So I became interested, highly interested, and started specializing in the foot about 10, 11 years ago when I was teaching a balance enhancement and fall prevention class. I was trained, and I had been a physical therapist for already about 15 years, and trained under an amazing mentor who taught me a lot of information about many different parts of the body, much of which I share with you in the Correcticize program. And but he did not do the foot justice, in my opinion, after learning what I learned from doing my research on the balance enhancement and fall prevention. So I just kind of decided to research and immerse myself in the foot and ankle, applying some of the things that I knew, and then also some of the things that I learned while working. And so I kind of developed this specialty and really do love it because I feel at this point I have a very good handle on the functioning of the foot and ankle. So you could have an injury and you could have things that go on your MRI and things that come up on X-ray and that kind of thing. But that doesn't necessarily mean that your function needs to be limited. So for example, 80% of people who show a herniated disc in their backs on an MRI have no symptoms. So that is the very big difference between a diagnostician like a radiologist or a doctor or surgeon and a natural foot and ankle correction specialist like myself, who is more focused on your ability to function and what is limiting you from functioning. And very simply, I can look at how you're moving and what I'm seeing to determine if in fact you can be helped by natural foot and ankle correction. So I developed the Bunny and Solution program, and then other solution programs that can be found on fixyouonline.com, expanded into a membership program with Correcticize. And I'm excited to announce that I am, now that I've proven concept that individuals can do this on their own, I'm going to take it to professionals to help more individuals do it on their own, especially now where it is sometimes not ideal for individuals to be traveling to a doctor's office or for whatever circumstances going on in the world unsafe. So sorry for the long-winded answer, but I look forward to seeing each and every one of you on the Vidcast tomorrow, or you're catching the recording afterwards. Like I said, I had a great conversation with Dr. Emily. Super excited to share it with you. So I hope you can make it. And if not, catch the recording, and I will see you in the next training or the next live or sometime in the future. Ciao.